What's up guys, and this is a Bloodied explosive laser rifle with 15% faster reload. Right now this thing is currently doing 115 damage, and as you can tell, it's a legacy weapon. You can't get these things anymore. And I'd like to give a big thanks to my friend Cloud for letting me borrow this thing for a little bit. It's a really overpowered legendary weapon to use not only in PvE, but also in PvP scenarios. So let's go ahead and check out the perks on this thing. Right now, some of the perks we managed to get on it include all the commando perks as well as tank killer because energy weapons ignore armor now. We also have demolitions expert and nerd rage just to have a little bit more damage with it. We've also got action girl, covert operative, sneak, as well as bloody mess. And currently right now we're doing 115 damage plus the crazy amount of explosive damage this thing does. Cool. So the idea of explosive lasers is that they can do a lot of explosive damage in a short amount of time. And they could also put things... Oh, I've never seen that before. And they could put things in God mode. And the reload's also really fast on this thing because of the faster reload shoot. And he actually almost killed me, which was going to be sad. And as you can see, we are just absolutely... And that's a 1-star from 3-star. And I died because of an exploding car. Epic. But as I was saying with explosive energy rifles, the amount of explosive damage, especially on Gatling plasmas, is crazy. Of course there's more super mutants over here. But if you want to pick one of these things up yourself, you're either just going to have to borrow one like what I'm doing. Or just hopefully have enough stuff, I guess, to be able to get one off someone. And this one isn't duped, which is pretty crazy. Because most of the legacies nowadays you'll find that are duped. Bethesda can take them from you, whatever. Thank you, Todd Howard. But, yeah. This thing with max adrenaline, which I think we have, is doing 158. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Not the perk chart, but the condition on this thing. I might need to take off Nerd Rage and put on Gunsmith because this thing breaks really fast. At this rate, I don't even need to shoot these things. But because this thing breaks so fast... Well, there we go. This is going to be a problem if I don't manage to get a repair kit on this thing fast enough. I gotta buy a lot of repair kits, don't I? After juking out all these guys, we're just gonna put on another basic repair kit. And hopefully I can figure out where he went. There he is. Alright, there he goes. And now we're gonna run inside. So, I forgot that when it comes to laser rifles, they're about as fragile as baby bones, so looks like I might have to switch out Nerd Rage to put on Gunsmith. And I'm gonna lose out a little bit of damage, but, you know, that's a bit bad. As long as we hit these headshots, we should be able to two-shot these guys. The explosive damage is nuts on this guy. I'm not even shooting at him, and... I'm tapping the trigger on this thing and it's just killing them like crazy. This is why legacies are really sought after, is because of this. They're broken. And I thought I could kill him fast enough before he shot me, but I guess I was too slow. So missile launchers are my weakness. It's confirmed. I hate missile launchers. And I think there's you up there. Hello. And what about, where'd you go? I know you're down here somewhere. I'm missing. There you are. And I'll tap you. And I think he just lost sight of me. Oh, well, I'm screwed if I... So as long as I'm easy about where I easy with where I shoot, and can reload fast enough. Alright, where are you at? I think he lost track of me, so This is a little bit of a sloppier run, which shouldn't really be happening, but it is. And I killed myself with the explosive damage. This isn't going as good as I wanted it to, but I'm gonna try and make this as fast as possible without killing myself with the explosive damage all day. As this is the first time in a while that I've actually used a legacy like this. And so I'm just kind of not used to the explosive damage that this thing does. And where are you at, mate? There you are. Well, what about your friends out here? Somewhere. One day we'll find. You're in there. Aha. So watch this. We'll get a double with that. You know, honestly, we don't even need sneak attack criticals. What am I doing in my life? But all the doors are closed at West Tech.
Who's there?
So we don't really need the sneak attack criticals, which I really Alright, push there, please. Oh my god, that's actually scary. Alright, well, I don't really have to worry about too much now, except for the hell room, which is also really scary because all the super mutants swarm you. Alright, which one to use up first? Are you how? Alright, well, I got locked out. My own fault, but trying to make it to where I won't die immediately to these things. Please push. And that's the second time it broke, so I'm gonna have to buy some more repair kits. But and I died at a legendary that time. I'm so not used to using legacies, it's unreal. I'm so used to using suppressed handmaids and stuff like that, but when it comes to using a loud and proud legacy weapon that does out of this world explosive damage like that, I actually hit myself with that. The dog was all the way over there. I will in a minute. And we shoot him, he's dead. As well as him. Where's all the other guys at? I knew you were dead. And a bashing damage one. That's actual garbage. And I think that's over for West Tech, actually, because everything's dead. Yay! And I've died multiple times. Half of them was because of my own fault, but let's go kill some crabs. So in an open environment where this thing performs very well, which it should here, of course, but and he'll just hawk loogies at us. What about you? And we'll snag a 1-star. You know what? That's not even worth We'll just go ahead and drop that so I'm not over encumbered. But hopefully the queen will come out one day. I don't. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Absolutely annihilated. So we didn't even need to worry about her. Alright, time for ghouls. Yummy rhododendron, which is kind of what we're going to be eating to get by here. Because we're at the golf club, and I'm out of circuitry, so I don't know how we're going to keep buying repair kits when I only have 40 atoms left. But, nonetheless, let's see what we can do. And hopefully we could just sit here and do nothing, but... Oh, perfect. So if we could just lead these guys out here to the golf course. That's what I hope we can do. Oh, we could buy a repair. I'm missing all my shots. And I think there was a legendary over here. I don't know what we did to him. I think we blew him away or something. Oh, here we go again. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. That was a one shot, by the way. Is that all? Nope. You? Fail like your comrades. Oh, I think that was the legendary shot at earlier. So what, are we just gonna stack bodies at this thing? I think we're done. No, we're not, because... I swear there was another legendary here, but I might go look for that after I get done with this place. And... oh, here we go. There we go, that's everything. Oh, here he is, by the way. And that's script. So, yep, we might be able just to run on one more repair kit, and let's see if we can do the Swan. So we're going to use this insanely overpowered laser rifle against Swan, which could be the fastest time I ever killed him. Well, with a rifle, I guess. Well, the Bloodied Handmade did it pretty good, so did the Junkie's faster fire rate one, so I guess we'll just see what we can do. And just to add insult to injury, ooh, he's a 3-star also. We're screwed. Okay, so we are screwed. I'm going to have to buy an atomic shop thing real fast. He's coming to kill me. He's out for blood. And what is that? 1 star? Well, I'm kind of insulted because that was pretty epic. And look at how much that damage bar goes down. I don't even know. I mean, it's viable for the damage, but the condition bar, it's just disgusting. Alright, now it's time for Scorch Beast killing. And which means that we are going to kill this Scorch Beast right up here. Ooh, it's a 2-star also. He's a level 80. Alright, so once he gets on the ground, go ahead and cripple his wings a little bit. And we're gonna die to him. Epic. Because we're a Bloodied build, and this is a Bloody Legacy laser rifle, we're gonna have to get him to go on the ground, come on the ground somehow. However that way may be. And do a fall. So this weapon, oh my gosh. This thing is continuing to bombard me. I hate to say it, but I don't know if a legacy is a great killer for Scorch. You know, I might try and get it down somehow. I don't got a heavy weapon to get it down with. Because the damage bar is really the limitation of this thing. I don't have anything else to repair it with. Alright. I have an idea. Which I really hate to say that this thing can't kill a Scorch Beast, but I might have an idea. Oh, never mind. As long as it's, ooh, it's perfect also. She's in a fight with something else. Never mind. I cannot kill it. Which sounds pretty crazy, I know, but I'm gonna have to grab this other weapon. And that might be the end of the Legacy Laser Rifle. It's an overpowered weapon, but at the time, I don't have enough repair kits to keep this fight going, so I'm gonna have to use this other weapon I'm gonna make a video on, which is pretty good. Which doesn't break as fast. Which, if it didn't break as fast, I would find it more viable to use, but if you want to get a Legacy, go ahead and pick it up. And you're gonna die. For some reason, oh, that's one of those. And that's from 3. I'm not showcasing this thing, which is kind of crazy, but. And I get nothing important off of that, but I will take that single action revolver, I guess, just for a little bit of scrap. But well, this is the end of the Legacy Explosive Laser Rifle, Bloodied Explosive, of course. This thing just breaks too fast. That's my only problem with it. If it like was able to, I guess the condition bar didn't go down. Bethesda might have to fix that. I don't know if that's on all laser rifles, but especially this one, it feels like you can go through like one mag and it'll break. It's just kind of weird like that, but if there's any way to fix that, which I don't think there is, I don't know. But if you do manage to pick up one of these, make sure you keep it, don't sell it. And if you want one of these, you're gonna have to do a lot to get one, but I just managed to borrow one from my friend. So alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Fallout 76 video.